Hello, I am J-Dog John Karstrom. Hi guys. Hey, guess what? We are at the trial gardens for WeHoP. That's Western Horticultural Products. We're out in Washington. I got to show you this because this is kind of a peek behind the curtains. And what it is, this is a garden here that is amazing. I'm going to show it to you because what it is, they're single plants and there are thousands of them, and they're being trialed here. And what's happening is there's growers and retailers and garden people coming together, and we're voting on what the best plants for the following year should be. And so that's what we're here for, and we're looking at it, we're judging it. Just to give you an idea, there are 27, I counted 27 varieties of bacopa. You know, the little white flowers, just of bacopa. And so we couldn't have 27 varieties just sitting out there on the tables for you. We would want to pick out what's the best bacopa for our area, and then we can maybe pick out 2 or 3 instead of having 27. But I'm going to show you some of the highlights here. So just scan, take a look over here, and just show you an entire garden of plants. Just take a look. And even over here, and the neat thing about this is that everything is labeled. Just take a look. Cabera Fortune Mix. We've got Ophiophogon. We've got geraniums. We've got just a dazzling array of plants. So I want to show you some top plants. I don't want to say top plants. I want to show you some plants that I really enjoy this year, just to kind of give you a sneak preview of what I hope to see over at our place. Okay, so you ready? I'm going to show you. We're going to take a look at the shade garden first. So let's go take a look, shall we? In the shade section. Okay, take a look behind me. These bold guys, aren't they really neat? This is a Pedicites japonicus. This is, I think it's called sweet coltsfoot. Grows big, bold leaves, loves the shade, can use a lot of water. It can burn quickly too, by the way. But anyway, the neat thing about these guys is just that how well they grow, how big and bold. But what you see in the garden center is really just a small, lanky plant. So I'm hoping, my dream is to grow some big, bold plants, show it off, and then sell some smaller plants that you can take home and start it yourself. So anyway, just some, they call them mannequin plants. Anyway, Pedicites japonicus. This is one of the plants I wanted to show you. But behind me too, right here also is a Haconocloa or Haconocloa. Either way you can pronounce that. This is Macra all gold. Now this has been around for some years, but it just was just so showy with that lime green chartreuse coloring in the shade. But so I wanted to point that out to you. Over on this side, I got to show you this guy. This is a Xanthosoma aurea. It's called lime ginger. I think it's in that Colocasia, Alocasia family. But just being so lime green, I want to make sure that we get this in for next year. So how do you like that? Isn't that neat? Another idea for you. Gosh, because this is just, I mean, this is like within 5 square feet here. This is Lismakia, golden creeping jenny. I hadn't thought about, you know, we've gotten this before, and we do this as a great winter basket item, by the way. I hadn't thought about it as a ground cover. Throwing that Ophiophogon, that black mondo grass, throwing a nice little begonia, and you really have a neat mixture just right here in the corner, in the garden, on the ground. So anyway, I hope that's some ideas for you. This place is packed. I'm so excited. I don't know how to show you all of this. But anyway, that's the show for the day, guys. Here is your thought for the day. I believe in looking reality straight in the eye and denying it. Thank you very much, Garrison Killer. That's the show, guys. Always live your passion.
See me right out of the sunset on the color TV screen. I'm